Hello everyone and welcome to day 11 of my ceramic residency in Arita, Japan. I start off the morning with some slip casting. I cast some small cups, plates and figurines. The figurines are interesting because they are closed form, so I need to poke a hole on the bottom before putting it in the kiln. I'm pretty good at slip casting here because the method of slip casting in Japan is the same as Canada. I would pour the slip from the bottom of the figurine mold and then pour it back out once it has formed a layer of clay. Then I would pour a thin watery slip back into the form and close the bottom part of the plaster mold. This way I can create a closed form figurine. These molds are provided by the kiln and they have craftsmen who are specialized in making molds. I have never made multi-part molds before. The best I could do was a 2-part mold. I wish I have the skills to make such an intricate mold. The trimming of these slip cast items are the same as I would do in Canada. I would use a damp sponge and a wooden tool to clean off the line created by the mold. This porcelain clay is very soft and easy to work with, so I can easily remove the line and any sharp edges by smoothing my finger over them. The kiln does mainly slip casting, so I use the same casting slip as they do. I'm just happy that I don't have to mix my own slip here. Sometimes when I open the mold too early, the side of the figurine would collapse, like this rabbit here. As you can see near the bottom where the foot is, there is a little bit curved inside towards the inside of the mold. That's because I opened the mold too early, and then it also caused a crack too. This is a small flower bowl from slip casting. It has a high foot which is also part of the collar where I pour the slip in, so I need to trim it so it can sit level on the table. I don't usually trim right away. After taking it out of the mold, I would let it sit on the table for about 10 to 15 minutes to harden it, and then I would start trimming. The time also depends on the weather. I also found that 1-part mold such as this cup takes longer to demold. This is a large plate 2-parts mold. I didn't do a very good job when I was putting the rubber band around the mold, so the foot is not as clean as I would like it to be. In the future, I would avoid putting rubber band over the pour area so the foot will be nice and even. After demolding, I would let the mold sit open overnight to dry so they're ready for casting tomorrow. I also made a hand-built dog plate while I was waiting for the clay to dry in the mold. These are all the items I made today. Now they are going to sit uncovered on the shelf. Once they are bone dried, then I will put them in the bisque firing. While I was painting, I broke the corners, so this would be going to the garbage now. In the afternoon, I picked up my glazed pieces. The picture in the middle is called a Torii Gate, and they are inspired by the Tosen shrine in Arita. These are going to be gifts for my family, so I hope they'll like them. I think all 4 plates have their own uniqueness, and I can't really pick out which one I like the most. The blue and white design is very traditional Arita porcelain ware. By adding the purple and green colors to the plate, I felt that it added a touch of color and gentleness to the plate. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. This is my attempt on painting intricate design on a plate. As for this bowl, I want to illustrate the beauty of wisteria flowers from the garden I visited in Kyushu. Unfortunately, I think the purple is too pale. I wish it was more vibrant. Later in the day, we had a party because it was the kiln's intern's birthday. We had cake and Japanese sweets to celebrate the occasion. Anyways, that's the end of my day 11.